interdisciplinary collaboration for the students is really about them being able to see the connections between the learning areas, that the learning that they do is not in isolation. So what we've done recently is we've had 2 teachers in Year 8 who have been, to use the Simon Breakspear language, incubating a what we call an ISAM program, Integrated Science and Mathematics at Year 8. That's been quite successful. The students have reported that the engagement has been higher with their mathematics. So the next step in the Breakspear approach is to amplify that work out. So through our STEM PLC, what we've got an agreement is in semester 2 that every Year 8 and 9 maths and science class will be doing a 4-week integrated unit of maths and science, where the teachers are working together to plan that 4-week unit, and where the kids see that there's a connection between the work and the concepts they're doing in mathematics and the application in science, and backwards and either way. In terms of the structure in our school around how integrated learning happens, the students in Year 8 and 9 are in care group classes, which is the same group of students for mathematics, science and English. So while it's 2 different teachers frequently with the integrated science and mathematics, it's the same group of students that they're working with. It's not them working at the same time. We have had times where we try and maximise the opportunity and have the same teacher for maths and science, but we've actually found there's benefits from having 2 different teachers as well, because the teachers bounce off each other in terms of their planning. What have been some of the unexpected findings from what we've done? Well, because we approached it from not just being about STEM but about interdisciplinary learning, some connections are formed across other learning areas. So we've had, for instance, in Year 9, connections between English and HASS, where the students have learnt in HASS about World War I history, and then in English around World War I poetry, and then creating their own poem, a connection, and around getting really targeted and precise around the timelines of the curriculums implemented. Another example would be in Year 8, where HASS and Science have created a unit together which uses our local context. We have a creek that runs down the back of our school, where in science the students have learned about rock formations, and in geography they've learned about landforms and created a geographical report. So there are some examples of things which were unexpected that we didn't think would necessarily happen.
When we do STEM assignments, we'll do a bit of it in science, a bit of it in English, a bit of it in maths, and we take our learning from each of those subjects and put it into the one assignment. It's good because it prepares you for what you're going to have to do, because all the learning that we are doing in class is preparing us for our futures, and we're gonna have to integrate those things into our work in the future, and so it's good preparation for doing it now.